Hello, everybody. I was gonna start a page in the other book. Let's finish this one, and we'll start another one in another book. Wow, FDNY, first responders, deaths from 9/11 related diseases now matches number killed in attacks. Oh, that's a lot of deaths. Thing is, they were getting some people's getting cancers because of the dust in the air. A lot of people got like blown to bits, and the bits was in the air, and the dust, and they were all dust. That's what was in that air, and only God knows what the Twin Towers was originally made from. So asbestos could be in there. No one knows. Yeah, it said People magazine says two more first responders died this month from 9/11 related diseases, bringing the death toll to 343. First Commissioner, no, not first, Fire Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh said in the statement, which the FDNY shared on Instagram. EMT Hilda Van Nada died after battle with cancer, and retired firefighter Robert Fulco died of pulmonary fibrosis. Per the statement, the deaths of both individuals was a result of time spent working in the rescue and recovery at the World Trade Center site. Wow. NCIS star David McCullum, dead at 90, a scholar and a gentleman. Wow, God rest his soul. David McCullum, who was best known for playing Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard on NCIS, has died. He was 90. The actor died peacefully of natural causes, surrounded by family at New York Presbyterian Hospital on Monday, CBS announced. Died of natural cause? Oh, probably because of age. May he rest in peace. Oh, wow. See the video I did. It's coloring time on Michelle Creates on YouTube. Come check it out. Oh, itchy. Oh. It's coloring time on Michelle Creates. Oh. Oh. I remember this little boy was attacked by a dog. So it was a pit bull, right? I went, nope, nope. What was it? A Dalmatian. No one knows what happened with that dog. Even the boy says no, because the cops was going to take it away for, um, what is it? What do they call when you have to put the dog, um, quarantine him for 10 days? He says no. The kid, they didn't know about this until the kid finally opened up his mouth about it. He was scared to say it because he didn't do nothing to stop it, and that's almost just. And he said that's just like doing it. Um, Other kids were throwing rocks and terrorizing him, and he went over to console him, and he got scared and bit him. And the mother says, "Are you sure that's what happened?" He says, "Yes, that happened." He got scared. He licked my face after. He got, and they had a I have a then the owner told the police, "I do have a camera pointing that way. Maybe it picked up the kids' faces." And it did. He says, "I am going to be in trouble with my wife. Those are my boys. And they will be they're in trouble." Hello. Hey, Big Tender, how are you? It's good to see you. I was just telling a story about this. This cop had to write a police report on his own kids. He says, "My kids are not. They're going to learn a lesson." They got in trouble. They got in trouble. Okay, now we're going to continue this page. I almost didn't. There you go, Carol. Your two passions in life: Mandela's and diamond painting. And I didn't think you would like diamond painting. I don't know why. Some people, this one person got everything and did like started doing it. Oh, this is gonna take me a long time. Oh, my back. I'm like, oh my gosh. If you know, if that little bit hurt your back, then I don't think it's right for you. What gets me? I says, oh, I can't wait to see what it's gonna be like when it's done. And when it's done, you look at it. Okay, now what? Some people will preserve it and then frame it and put it up on the wall. I know this one person buys the ones that maybe a subject, let's say her daughter likes, or her son likes, her husband likes, sister, any family member. And she'll get that and put it together, make it into a nice frame art, and they'll put it on the wall and they give it to her. She gives it to him for like Christmas or something. Hi, girl. You a good girl? You lay down? You good girl. Good girl. remember at home, well, in Rhode Island, I used to get up in the morning. I would be dressed during devotions or getting dressed during devotions. Okay, you listen to that. I'm gonna get dressed. By the time I was going to, yep, listen to the next one. What? Want me to throw? Oh yeah, she's gone. I remember when I made. This is when my mom realized after she couldn't have it no more, so it was the last time me making it. Actually, I told my mom I can make it. I just can't put it together. I can have the white sauce for myself. You get the red, and we can still have it. She goes, yeah, we could do that. But anyway, it's Alfredo with the penny. With I put shrimp and I had her cook the shrimp in the um, what is it? Scallops. So I had her cook both of those. I went partially raw because I'm gonna cook in the sauce. So then I put them in the pan with the sauce, some of the sauce, and the veg. I think I did broccoli, and I put that in another pan with another thing of sauce. My mom said that's a lot of sauce. It's so each one will be coated, and we can actually pick how many. Because I said there's 20 shrimp in there, so it's 10 for you, 10 for me, and some people leave everything on, the shells and everything. I'm like, ew, no, you take those off. This coral, scarlet. I remember this one girl. She always went live on during the week after work because she was single. She went to work. She took a shower. Sometimes her pajamas, sometimes just sweatpants and a t-shirt like I do. I told her to get undressed before you come on. So she was on probably 10 minutes later. Everybody says it's because Michelle suggested something. You come on later, a lot later. I'm like, it's only 10 minutes later. Sometimes 20 minutes. So what? You want her to come in from work and then boom, go do more work? She needs to relax a bit. One day she went on 2 hours later because I told her, make them wait. Do 2 hours. You'll see the grateful ones there. And the grateful ones was there. That's before Copper. She messaged me and said, I'm not going to risk it. I can't afford that money. I'm like, sometimes she does child things. I'm like, well, you label it individually when you're uploading, then you click on it. Oh, there's something new. When I go live, I have to pick if I'm going to do the live in horizontal or vertical. I'm like, seriously? Shouldn't that be automatic like it was? And I think in the past, why it wouldn't do that is because it was already on vertical. Hold on, you gotta wait a minute. That'll keep it busy for a while. Oh, she got it. You got it. Good girl. So clever. Good girl. Yeah. Oh, yes. Tough girl. Grr. What, baby? Want to throw another one? Just don't be needy today, you hear me? Hold on, wait a minute. We're running out of toys here. Her bunny is earless. Earless bunny. Here's your guinea pig. Now do her lamb chop. Oh, you, Carol, you got to listen to what your mom says, and then you won't lose your stuff. Stop it! You wait a minute. You wait patiently. You be a good girl. If you were my daughter, I don't think it's a big deal of you being on your tablet at 9 p.m. If you don't get enough sleep, it's up to you. That's what some parents do with the kids. They say, "Can I have some screen time?" Hey, if you don't get enough sleep, it's not my problem. I never really had a after the divorce. After I got old enough, never really had a bedtime because my mom says you just as long as you get up in the morning, and I always did. Set my alarm clock for 6, even when I didn't need to. I will get up, stretch, take a shower, get dressed, eat breakfast. My mom says it's Saturday. I'm like, Saturday cartoons. So, yep, I have my bowl of cereal. Sometimes 2 or 3. Well, mostly 2. Like maybe 1 was breakfast, and I'll be sitting on the floor in front of the coffee table. My coloring is right there, and watching sometimes cartoons, and then it would be you hush. I'm talking. Have some respect. Then it would be going to wrestling. I would watch wrestling after that. And one time I got mad. Got mad. I kicked the table in my hot chocolate. It was freshly poured. It went all over my right leg, or was it my left leg? I think, no, it was my right leg. Yeah. Instant screaming. Yep. Here's the thing. Always have clean underwear on. I did not. So I didn't get up and get clean. That's the one day I was leisuring away. Yep. And you can just send your note. Carol, I don't send you the notification. I put it on Facebook on my story. I do not send it to you at all. Lay down, Ivy. Does my feet stink? You lick them? Well, my underwear was nothing on it. I'm just saying they weren't freshly put on. My mom used to say on Saturdays, when you get up, you can keep your pajamas on, but put your fresh undergarments on. So before I went to the hospital, I told my mom, says, oh, that was supposed to go the other way. Oh well. I said, no, I gotta put fresh underwear on. And I did it so carefully, and I put new ones on. Here, that hurt. And then we went to the hospital, and they go, wow. They go, you're lucky it didn't go any higher, because it went to my girly area, they said. I was in junior high. So after that, hey Danny, after that, how I made a hot chocolate for a while. Hot water from the tap, mix it with the hot chocolate mix, and I stirred it, and that's how I had it. If it was hot, I did not drink it. Nope, nothing hot after that for a long time. Yeah, I'm feeling really good today. Two days in a row was on my chest was all congested, but today I feel good. I proved it. It was all allergies because I took extra of my allergy medicine and extra of the ibuprofen last night right before bed, and that did it. I love some cheese balls. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Ivy, come here. Put it over here. Ivy. Come here, baby. You want to put it on your bed? You okay? Hi, are you okay? Oh, I can't get that. Okay, Danny, have a good day at work. That's how the point should be, not the really sharp point. Oh, Ivy, stop. She'll, when she finds a treat, she sits there with it in her mouth and whines. Put it on your bed. There you go. Good girl. Good girl, Ivy. You good girl. See, you're learning. She was crying because she couldn't reach her toy, but she got it. I like what I had for lunch yesterday. Instead of drizzling the eggs on top, I just did like 2 poached eggs inside of the ramen noodles. That was good. How I used to make poached eggs. I'm gonna try it again someday when we get more eggs. I think I have enough for lunch, but I'm gonna what I did was put one in one bowl, but then I put it in a ladle, and it would be the water will be boiling. I put the ladle in the water, but not so far that the egg will be in there, and it'll slowly be cooking. And I'll slowly put it in there and still hold the ladle there, and it'll be perfect poached eggs. Oh, my dad says, yeah, you could do that like that. Well, that's the only way they came out good, Dad. Now, the breakfast place we used to eat at, the diner, they, um, they don't know the concept about poaching eggs. They cracked them open and put it in the water, yes. But I guess they cooked it so long it was like a hard boiled egg. I like it cooked just enough for the white to be cooked. I told my dad this. I don't like the white runny because it's gross and ugh. He goes, okay. Um, but the yolk runny, that's different. You can tell when the yolk is runny but cooked. It's weird. Danielle don't like this, but if you're listening, Danielle, I'm sorry I'm grossing you out. But that is so good. Then you get your fork and you flake it on your toast, and the yolk goes into your toast, and it's so good. It is so, so good. I want some now. But I already had 4 slices of toast, so I'm not having. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut back on that too. Yesterday I only had two, and I was hungry all morning. There's this is an old mall that was in downtown Providence, Rhode Island. Now at one of the floors or two of the floors, I can't remember. It's like mini apartments. I'm like, I could live here. You go downstairs and get breakfast, go back home. Can we walk around in our pajamas? And says, I could get you, sis. You're already downtown. But it's not cheap. There was this one guy got into Riverbend. His girlfriend got into Riverbend. They both had kids, and it's so funny how they got an apartment next to each other. I'm like, can we build? What do you want to build in your apartment? A door from going from my apartment to my boyfriend's apartment. And Ron says, "What? We just happen to get apartments next to each other." They go, "How ironic is that?" Because I didn't even know he was trying to get in here. He didn't tell me, but he knew I was getting in here, so I guess it was a surprise. It was funny. She comes out of her apartment. Hey, I remember in school we were practicing um, good hygiene and stuff like that. And what place do you think gets dirty a lot that you don't really see? I went underneath your nails. And the teacher went, Michelle, you're so right. The reason why I said that is Michelle, yours is always so clean. I went, every morning. That was a teacher that did not like me. Oh, I went, one more thing. I says, yes. I says, oh, sorry, I didn't raise my hand. She says, it's okay. I went, you must wash your hands very good before and after you do your nails. It's just better that way. Come in from outside, wash your hands. I told my dad what I did during the COVID times when we were isolated. My dad had to sterilize my hands if I went outside and come in. He goes, "Yeah, what are you doing?" Spray Lysol right in my hands and rub it in. No, you can't do that. As well, we don't have. Oh, eventually we got hand sanitizer. I was always putting that stuff on. At work, the customer said, "Stop. You're fine." Not during COVID, but we were always putting that stuff on. You okay? I still have a slight cough. Whoa. Don't cough that hard. Ooh, get woozy. Just have a slight cough from that. I really think that was it would turn into full blown um bronchitis if I didn't make myself cough. I coughed all that gunk out in my room last night. Yesterday I made myself sneeze a few times in the bathroom because and then after that I wasn't coughing up nothing no more. And no, I don't do that all the time. Only when I have that bronchitis type coughing and everything, chest and chest and. Works every time. I so wish I could have a grinder that, just like the ones they make in Rhode Island, grinders, hoagies, subs. Those are so good. We went to, so funny, um, Subway for the first time. My mom said, "I want an Italian grinder." And everybody stopped. What are you laughing at? It's not right. We walked out. Mom, you said grinder. It's the way you said it. No, she laughed. The management yelled at her for laughing. People speak different. If you're gonna laugh, then you don't deserve this job. If it happens one more time during anybody, you guys won't have a job. And it happened the next time my mom came in there. Because they made my mom go back in there and ask if they didn't laugh and they apologized and won't happen again. "Oh, here's the grinder, lady." I'm like, "You two sit down, I'll be right with you. You three in the back." They had to close down because he fired them on the spot. I warned you guys, you make fun of people, you lose your job over it. And he says, "Thank God I put in those cameras a few weeks ago. And what I caught up on there, what you guys did, you, for a little bit, you put up the close sign and said, 'Oh, it's been dead all day.' And you know what else they did? He told me he was telling my mom about everything. Plus, we heard him yelling through when he was in the back yelling at him. And they all made sandwiches, quite a few of them, and brought them to their car right before they were supposed to leave. And then their relief came in and they left. So I guess they all had free food. Left them with none. Oh, I didn't put it out because it was so dead. So they had to do it. And it was. And so it says, "Oh, you finally open again." It was closed all morning. Because someone came in, I heard them telling us, no, yes, yeah, they said it was closed. The customers was complaining. I'm like, well, you want a full time here. Well, you got it. She's our best, but she did take care of us one day, and it was so nice. We went like an hour later to come and get our sandwich, and we seen her working, and we went in and she filled our sandwiches instead of those guys will half fill it. And they says, "Oh, you better fill those sandwiches, extra of everything." And I told them, "I don't want lettuce. I want spinach." And as I was making mine, I was watching them because my mom was sitting here. I was sitting here, and the manager was sitting here talking to us. That they promised it'll never happen again. And I seen her spit in it. I says, "Well, I don't want that spit one. You can remake it." And then he goes, "You know what? Forget this here. Just get out now. If you tell your mother, everything's on camera." And one of them, he let one of them stay because that's the one that didn't say nothing. And he just laughed. And but that guy only laughed. Sometimes you can't help laughing. Let him stay. You make it. You know exactly how I like my sandwiches. A lot of spinach and this and this and this. No mushrooms, and a lot of jalapenos and all the meat. He said extra. Okay. So I got two. Oh, you did turkey. I got tuna, but turkey's fine too. Nope, I'll take the turkey off and got the tuna salad. He chucked that on there. It was a lot. And I'm like, says, maybe you went a little overboard with everything. He goes, well, I don't want her to be unsatisfied. This time only, but next time, like half as much of everything. Can I do hers like that too? Yes. And she says, no, I think that's good enough for both of us. It was so full. And yes, it was enough for both of us. It was a foot long. When we ordered a 6 inch. Yeah, we ordered a 6 inch, by the way. So they came over with a knife, and I aimed it, and I cut through it, and just partly way, and she ate her half, I ate my half, and they kept bringing out soda and chips. And the next time we came in, man, our sandwiches always filled perfectly, chock full. Hi, baby. Ivy Crockett, puppy of the wild frontier. That water good? Sometimes it's good to do the dark color first. Earlier, she's so cute. She came to me to tell me that she had to go bathroom. I think she has to. Well, okay, Carol. Next time, just say that you're gonna go because it sounds better this way. It sounds rude, sweetheart. I know you don't mean to. No, I'm gonna do light first. All right, guys. I have to go take her out to go potty. I'm gonna do um safe zone is what I'm gonna call it for you. I'll be right back. All right, let's go potty. Someone says it's not right to do it just for subscribers only. Says, well, I think they do that so they don't get trolls in there. I remember one time we invited someone to come over for supper, and the mother says, well, she has to get ready for work, and their father's coming over later to do like a movie night and babysit. Well, send the kids over then. So we're having hamburgers and hot dog. No, actually, yeah, I think we had both. And my mom says, oh, I don't have no buns. You go, oh, and we can do cereal. I went, no, we can still have it. We got sliced bread. They go, ew, that's gross. I'm fine, go home. You can go home and eat something there. My mother came back a little upset, and I told him what he did. And oh, I don't blame him for that. The other kids said it doesn't matter because we had the toaster right there on the table, and we toasted it first. And the kids said, "This is good. I like it with bread instead." It's all bread, you goofball. They go, "Yeah, it is, isn't it?" I'm bored right now because there's no one here. Well, no one in chat right now. Sorry, it was a daydream. Daydream, I believe that in the homecoming queen. He sleep. Train. What it'll feel like if it'll feel the vibration if there was ever a collision. Oh, what was that? No, we're good. Divine. I don't know why, but I'm going to use the bluish color. Helio turquoise. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, when I first moved into my dad's house, and there's really no place for me yet. They're working on it. So I had to sleep on a dining room floor. So my dad would get his ice water late at night and I'll be sound asleep. He opened up the thing and I jumped a mile. What was that? Someone of me getting water. I'm like, Dad, can't you like keep it down just a little? So sorry, I forgot. Oh, I didn't sleep the rest of that night. Every little bit, every tiny noise woke me up. What was that? I'm like, no, I did sleep. It was way after midnight, I fell asleep. I was so glad the next day off. My brother's cat slept with me for quite a while after all the noise went away. Oh, Casey. That night. No, it was. I think it was the second night they woke me up abruptly, and I was shaken because she wasn't with me that day. But this first night there, I remember her sleeping in the exact same spot as my dog did that we had back then. I missed her so much, and she slept exactly the same way, right behind my knees, but under my butt. You know when your knees are bent. Yeah. Arena used to sleep right there. I was crying because I missed my mom, and Casey came right up to me and licked my face. This one guy I had talked to, he was in really getting a new job because he's lived with his parents. His parents said, "You come home, you sleep for 5 hours, and you go back to the same stupid place." He works from morning to night and barely gets on. And it's not that much difference in what he was getting paid just for 6 hours. Says they're using you. So he took 2 weeks off to find another job. And he told his boss, "You're gonna drive me to quit." And he did find a job for more money what he was getting for less hours. So he was getting home at midnight. He ate really quick, and then he went to bed, got up at 5, and started his work at 8. The reason why he got up at 5 is so he can wake up. I used to do that for work all the time. What do you want? My dog was nice. She let me sleep until 6. Yeah, when I woke up, I was like, she had to go out. Looked at the time, time to get up anyway. I felt a ton of bricks hit me. Oh. Ivy, stop. Oh, what do you want? You sniffing my leg, put like a bug on my leg. Well, guys, I'm like nodding off here, coloring. So I'm gonna go do what I have to do in the house so I can take a nap. So I love you. Love, don't judge. Peace out.